So if you could advise your younger self on how to grow this company better, what would you tell yourself?
But one of the biggest things I think is not hiring leaders too soon. And in particular, making sure that any leader you hire is very, very aligned with your way of operating. I think we have made some hiring mistakes where you hire people because they have the right pedigree, they've been in the space, they tick all the boxes. But the one box that you don't maybe tick is, do they operate the same way I do? And in particular, I mentioned, good strategy, bad strategy. That's because the most fundamental idea of that book is that everything starts with a diagnostic. And the deeper you go into the diagnostic, like the better your strategy is going to be. And the absence of a diagnostic is actually what leads to bad strategy. And I've seen
Mm,
a lot of leaders that want to apply the thing that has worked. But the problem is like, that's exactly what the absence of diagnostic looks like. Trying to apply a recipe. First, start with a clear understanding of what's going on in the organization. What are the problems? What are the things that are working well? And from that diagnostic, get it challenged by your leaders and then slowly put together a plan. That's probably the biggest mistake that I've made and that I see most leaders make, frankly, is just not being willing or not challenging the initial diagnostic enough when new leaders come in. In this particular case, like the bias for diagnostic is a better thing than the bias for action. The action will be easy once we have the diagnostic.